Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo, yo, welcome to Daily Discipline. My name's Rob. That's Jack. We're happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Can you say good morning to everybody? Good morning. Hey, it is 2/28/20. It's Friday. It's an effort Friday. It's the last regular day of February, and tomorrow we got bonus day and some birthdays from people that watch this, right? But we'll get there. But how about that? 500 in a row. It's pretty cool. Yeah, regardless, it's a work day. It's time to get to work. So let's do it. First things first. Still the realest. You know what else I am, bro? Certain. I'm certain. At least I've convinced myself, and I'm trying to manage it. Well, I got a real good feeling about that school, right? That's where we're supposed to be. That's where we're supposed to operate. If I go back to the early days of daily discipline, I talk about letting go, And anyway, just when you know. And so that's very empowering, right? I'm certain that's what I'm supposed to do. My thank yous, man, I got lots of thank yous today, but let's start with this Addy art. So last night, Addy was drawing, and I found this thing, and it's a little 3-part letter to Kobe and Gigi. Number 1, Kobe and Gigi, I love you too. I was so sad. God, please make sure they are okay. All right, that was number 1. Number 2 is Kobe, you are the best. Number 3 is Gigi, you're the best too. I mean, look at that, right? I love you. I love that Sissy is that impacted by that story. Show them this Pinkie Pie one that she drew too, right? Sissy did a good job there, didn't she? Look at that, she even wrote her name. It's like 7 years old, 2022 daddy from Addy. Keep this stuff forever. Love it. Thank you, sis. Yeah, I'm thankful for Mamba. I'm thankful for that he had that, him and his daughter, that story, as awful as it is, had that impact on my daughter, who had no connection to basketball before. Imagine what it's like for the kids that are real. It's going to inspire generations of people. We should be thankful that we're privy to it. PTI, man, we went by there yesterday, didn't we? Did we go play? You and Sissy play? Yeah, we played in the room, got all the balls out and everything. That was fun, wasn't it? You like PTI? Is that where your friends are? Yeah. And then, Daddy, I got Daddy dance tomorrow night. Daddy daughter dance with Addy. And we just love it. We got a couple of them going on this week. So, all right, moving on. It's an effort Friday. And that's the reason that's irrelevant. And, it's all tied together. I'm certain. And the real talk is about the oh shit moments, right? And that's when we've been working on something and all of a sudden we realize like, oh my gosh, this is working. It's actually coming together. And it's kind of like when you're on, and this is borrowed, by the way. I learned this in a conference in 2003, 17 years ago. But yeah, it's like when you're on the roller coaster and you're going up, you're like, okay, all right. And then you get to the top and then you start looking over and you're like, oh shit, right? And I just feel like that's about what's going to happen here, right? Like it's going to take over our lives in a good way. And, you never get to those. You got to climb the hill, right? Got to climb that, just like on the roller coaster, right? That's no fun. You go and you're like, are we going to make it? We're going to make it. You get up there. It just means you don't think you're going to make it. There we go. And then that momentum just carries you through. So, yeah, we're in those now, right? I was talking to Miss Claire the other night and, kept finding myself struggling to not be emotional just because it's, I was talking to QE1 yesterday and got emotional. Like when you're in the middle of it, when you've had this vision and all of a sudden it starts coming real, and then you start talking about it and you see other people react the same way you did, very emotional, very, you can just feel it, right? Like you don't even have to say a word, you can just feel it. And just this idea of turning that school into like a community center, yeah. I feel like there's probably a Bible verse, like when you're doing something good, nothing bad can stop you. Tyson Fury quoted it the other night, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like when you got good on your side, when you're trying to do the right thing, it's going to take a lot to stop that. It's going to take a lot to stop this, right? So with that, we're done for the day. Hands up, peace out, we're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on an F Friday. Glad you got to see Jack today. Go ahead and get yours, right? Remember that if you want to experience that oh shit moment, like you have to do the work, right? Like you have to have the idea, you got to do all that stuff. And then, it's that constant struggle that you're going and going and going and going. And finally, and think about that, right? Think about what it is climbing that first hill on a roller coaster, right? There's times you're like, is it going to make it? Just like we do. Like, can I make it? Then you get up to the top, you're like, oh my God, I wish I go. Too late. Go. And then that momentum just carries you, right? Same deal, right? Can't wait. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow on we got Saturday morning prayer breakfast. Can't wait for that. All right. Talk to you later. Deuces. Love you. Bye.